Are animals speaking a language we've simply never understood? For centuries, this question hovered between folklore and science fiction. But now, thanks to artificial intelligence, what once seemed impossible is becoming reality. We are beginning to listen, and perhaps even respond, to the voices of the wild. From the haunting songs of whales to the intricate dances of bees, animals communicate in ways we're only beginning to grasp. For the first time in history, we have the tools to decipher these hidden conversations. Let's venture into the heart of this scientific revolution, exploring how AI is unveiling the secret languages of the animal kingdom and what this newfound understanding might mean for humanity. In the vast, inky depths of our oceans, giant beings communicate with haunting songs that travel for miles. These are the sperm whales, and their complex clicks and whistles, known as codas, have long been a source of fascination and mystery. Project CETI, the Cetacean Translation Initiative, is using advanced AI to decode these intricate vocalizations. Whales, it turns out, are incredibly social creatures with complex communication strategies. They even have distinct dialects with different pods exhibiting unique vocal patterns and accents. AI analysis suggests that some codas function as names, identifying individual whales. Imagine a future where we can understand the stories held within a whale's song, where we can engage in dialogue with these gentle giants of the deep. Dolphins have long captivated our imagination with their intelligence and playful nature. For decades, scientists have suspected that dolphins possess a sophisticated language. Now, thanks to the power of AI, we're finally starting to understand the intricacies of their communication. Each dolphin has a unique signature whistle, a distinct sound that functions much like our own names. AI analysis reveals that dolphin communication goes far beyond simple signals. Their clicks and whistles follow complex, rule-based patterns, much like the syntax of human language. Dolphins seem to understand and respond to AI-generated calls, confirming that these aren't just mimicry, they're comprehending meaning. Imagine a future where we can communicate with dolphins, understanding their stories and knowledge of the ocean depths. Across the savannas of Africa, a silent symphony of sound plays out beneath the rumble of elephant footsteps. These majestic creatures communicate using infrasound, deep, rumbling calls too low for us to hear without specialized equipment. Using AI to analyze these infrasonic conversations, researchers are uncovering a world of complex communication. Elephants greet each other using specific individualized rumbles, effectively calling each other by name. Their rumbling conversations paint a picture of elephants as deeply social creatures capable of empathy, complex thought, and nuanced communication. In the cloak of night, bats flit through the darkness, their high-pitched calls painting a soundscape of echoes. We know they use echolocation, bouncing sound off their surroundings to navigate and hunt. But what if these calls are more than just sonar? Recent research suggests that bats are far more vocal than we ever imagined. Using AI to analyze their calls, scientists are discovering a surprising range of vocalizations. Bats have distinct calls for mating, territorial disputes, warning of danger, and signaling a successful food find. The pitch, rhythm, and tone of bat calls can change, suggesting they convey emotional content. Their nocturnal symphony, once a mystery, is now revealing itself as a language rich in meaning and complexity. In the bustling hive, a silent language unfolds, a language of movement, vibration, and intricate choreography. Honeybees, despite lacking vocal cords, are masters of communication, conveying complex information through their famous waggle dance. Thanks to AI, we're now realizing just how sophisticated this silent language truly is. The waggle dance isn't just about direction, it's about distance, the quality and quantity of nectar, and even changing environmental conditions. Scientists created a robotic bee programmed to perform the waggle dance, and hive bees understood the robot's message, following its directions to a hidden food source. These tiny creatures, through their silent dance, are reminding us that intelligence can take many forms and that the natural world is full of wonders waiting to be decoded. The dawn chorus, a symphony of birdsong, has filled our skies for millennia. We've long appreciated the beauty of these melodies, but have we been missing something more profound? Could these songs be a form of language, rich in meaning and complexity? Scientists, armed with the power of artificial intelligence, are now listening to birdsong in a whole new way. AI is helping us decode these avian conversations, revealing hidden patterns and structures that point to a level of intelligence we once thought exclusive to humans. The avian world is abuzz with information, warnings, territorial claims, and perhaps even expressions of emotion. High in the forest canopy, a symphony of sound unfolds each morning as songbirds fill the air with their intricate melodies. These songs, far from being random arrangements of notes, are carefully constructed following specific rules and patterns. Researchers are discovering that some songbirds utilize a form of grammar in their vocalizations, arranging syllables and phrases in structured sequences. Young songbirds learn their songs by listening to and mimicking the adults around them, much like human language acquisition. Some songbird species exhibit remarkable creativity, remixing and rearranging learned phrases to create novel sequences. As we listen more closely to the symphony in the trees, we're beginning to appreciate the complexity and nuance of birdsong. Parrots, with their uncanny ability to mimic human speech, have long fascinated us. But what if their talent for imitation hints at a deeper capacity for communication? Scientists, aided by the analytical power of AI, are now uncovering evidence that parrots are far more than just feathered mimics. These intelligent birds are capable of associating specific words with objects and actions, demonstrating a rudimentary understanding of language. Some species even invent new words by combining learned sounds, much like humans create new words by combining existing morphemes. Parrots are learning to use touchscreens to select and combine phrases, expressing their needs and engaging in simple conversations. This groundbreaking research suggests that parrots may hold the key to unlocking interspecies communication, bridging the gap between our two worlds. Crows and ravens, with their intelligence and adaptability, have long been shrouded in myth and folklore. These feathered problem solvers are now revealing a capacity for communication that is equally impressive. Using AI to analyze their complex vocalizations, researchers are discovering a surprisingly sophisticated communication system. Crows and ravens have distinct alarm calls for different types of predators, communicating not just the presence of danger, but the specific threat level. Like humans with regional dialects, these birds exhibit variations in their calls depending on their geographic location. As we delve deeper into the minds of crows and ravens, we're discovering a world of complex thought and communication, challenging our assumptions about the nature of intelligence. Don't let their diminutive size fool you. Chickadees possess one of the most nuanced alarm systems in the animal kingdom. Their calls, once thought to be simple warnings, are now revealing themselves to be a complex code, rich in information about potential threats. The number of DEs in a chickadee's alarm call directly correlates to the danger level of a predator. Chickadees have different calls for different types of predators, distinguishing between aerial threats like hawks and ground predators like cats. This ability to convey specific information about the type and level of danger allows other birds in the area to respond accordingly. The chickadee's tiny voice, once overlooked, is now revealing itself to be a powerful tool for survival, demonstrating that even the smallest creatures can possess remarkable communication abilities. Could we one day talk to animals? AI isn't just decoding animal language, it's learning how to speak it back. Scientists now believe that we could soon have AI-powered animal translators for whales, dolphins, parrots, or elephants. Imagine a world where we can understand the songs of the humpback whale, the chatter of a dolphin pod, or the rumbles of an elephant herd. What stories would they tell? What wisdom might they share? Animals may possess grammar, abstract concepts, names, and emotion-based messaging. The natural world is not silent, it is speaking, full of intelligence, emotion, and design. Are we ready to listen?